Morning, Susan family. Welcome to Latin X Heritage Month. This is the last week of cooking with Clavis Cousar, so I'm about to make something really, really special. So I'm about to make this Spanish rice and chicken dish. I made it last night for my family, and we devoured it. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works, how to make it, and that you can do with your mom and dad at home. All right? So let's get started. So first things first, I'm gonna turn on my my stove to about medium. 7 is good, just to get the pan hot and going. Then I'm gonna throw some oil in here, just to get this going so we can cook the chicken in here. Not much, just enough to get it all coated and going. So, all right, let that get hot. In the meantime, while that's getting hot, I got some garlic right here. Garlic is a big thing in the Latin Spanish community, and even the West Indian community. We use garlic a lot. So I'm about to take some garlic, as you guys can see. This is like a garlic cracker, shallot, sort of kind of. Makes it looks like if it's a mint garlic. So if you see at the bottom, you see how that comes out? So I'm gonna do about 5 of these. We don't want this. This is the excess skin, so that's always trash. Because we're gonna put this in the pan once the pan gets really hot. I'm ready. I don't know if some of you like garlic. It's optional. If you wanna put garlic in here, you definitely can. But this is always usually a good thing. I'm a big garlic fan. Alright, so right now I'm about to throw the garlic in and let that start cooking through a little bit. So while garlic is cooking, I'm going to also cut up some onions. I like a red onion, so that's always my favorite. Huh?
And I know y'all probably listening what's in the background. We got some special guests in the building. AP White, AP Green Pascal.
What's going on?
Hey everybody.
We miss you all. Hopefully we can get Clavis to continue this cooking when we return back.
I wouldn't say
a whole meal, a whole full meal.
I wouldn't say on that. So I like a whole onion, so I don't cut them up in small pieces. Because for this particular type of dish, you want the onion to be whole, and I like a little crunch anyway. So I don't know about everybody else, but if you want to cut them up small, you're definitely welcome to do so. But that's your choice. All right, while the pan is getting hot, this will start sizzling in a few minutes. Give that some time to cook through. So as that's going, I'm going to get some water, put it in my pot, so I can add in the rice. My mom. Just watching my mom. Her thing was, she wanted to make sure all her kids knew how to cook and didn't have to depend on nobody for any food. So that was just always her little saying. All right, about 2.5 cups of water is in here. And we're gonna turn this on to start warming up. And I'm gonna put this on high, okay? But I'm also going to add a touch of salt in here. Should have had this open a little bit. Clearly that ain't happening. I'm gonna add into the chicken into this. And you don't want the chicken to cook all the way through. You just want it to midway cook. Because you're gonna add it to the rice at the midway. So we're gonna let that cook down a little bit. Let me try this. No, I mean, all that's fine. Okay, go ahead. So you can use any type of chicken for this. I actually just use chicken breast and cut them up. And I pre-seasoned them yesterday because I just That's just an island thing. I just like my food. Every time I buy any meats, they always pre-seasoned. Alright. So as you see, our water's starting to get hot for the rice. So I'm about to pour that rice in about another 3 minutes. So we can get that started. Alright, you can stop it here. I'm about to add in some chicken ball. I usually add the whole thing because that's what I do. And especially because I'm cooking a large quantity. So the whole chicken broth is in there. So like I said, we'll let that boil for a few until it starts bubbling, and then check the rice to see where it's at, okay? All right. As you see, the chicken is still cooking. Starting to come together, y'all. I'm hungry now. All right, good. So, as you guys see, our chicken is done, and now the rice is getting there. So, as you guys see, swelling. So now, what we're gonna add in next is these roasted tomatoes. This is what we're gonna add in next. And all of this in one pot. And then also we're gonna add in some tomato sauce with garlic and oregano. All right, so we're gonna stir this up. And then we're just gonna let it simmer until all the water and everything is gone out of it, all right? All right, now you can start it. You guys, as you guys see now, it has reduced all the liquid, and this is where we at. So, first thing first we're gonna add in is the chicken. So I'm gonna dump all this in there. All right, give this a little stir a little bit. All right, and then I'm gonna add in, so this is my own special mix. I like a little kick. So I made my own, excuse the jar. I made my own pepper from scratch with the help of my mother. So just add in a little bit of that for some spices. Give it a little kick. Some black pepper. Some parsley flakes. A little onion powder. And some adobo. All right, so that's in there. And then I'm also gonna add in a lemon, just to give it a little extra flavor. There we go. And then we're gonna give this a stir. And then give this another few minutes to reduce some of the water and liquid that's in here. And all these flavors are gonna combine together. And then we're gonna add one more special thing in there. And then we'll be finished, all right? Last thing on top, just for decoration. And I love onions, like I said. I always like to add some onions, well, scallions, we call them, back at home. Just add a few on top. And give it a nice little decorative look. As you see, I'm gonna mix this set in, but I'm also going to add some on top, just for aesthetic purposes. Make it look good. Because like I said, I like a little crunch on mine, so. And voila, they go our rice and chicken Spanish dish. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun. I know I had fun. Because, like I said, I love cooking. It's always relaxing for me. So, thank you guys. Have a good one.
Hi.